Guys, welcome to Charmhousetarot. I'm your intuitive guide Charm, and we are going to be doing a reading here in regards to what your spirit guides, what the higher realms want to tell you, the outcome of the month of October for you. So if this video did find you, I hope it resonates with you. Timestamps are linked below. I haven't pulled cards yet, so if you're not into shuffling or anything like that, pick a stone here. All right, and those will be linked below, and you can go right to your message. All right, so the first group here, we're going to be working with Emerald Matrix. So if you're drawn to this crystal, that could be the message for you. We have group number 2 here, has the tiger's eye. All right, and group number 4, we have the rose quartz, or group number 3, I'm so sorry. And then group number 4, this is going to be chrysoprase. All right. So if you'd like to just, meditate on a stone, find the energy that connects with you, and we're going to go ahead and see what the angels have to say for you, what the spirits are going to be guiding you towards in the month of October of 2019. This does not need to be sun sign, moon sign, any sign zodiac wise relevant. Okay, this is just energy here. We do have that ability. So we're going to go ahead and push these up, and we're going to be reading for group number 1 here. All right, for those of you who chose the Emerald Matrix. So we are going to see what is the outcome. Ooh. All right, planet. Ooh, holy shit. That flew, you guys. We're going to do that again. I had 3 jump out wild. Wild. Oh my goodness. So many paths. Alright, that's gonna be it. I don't feel like that's ready yet. Alright. So with the cards here, group number 1, this is your outcome for October. I'm going to pull an earth magic just to get the resonating energy. We have winter solstice reflection. Okay, so this could be something that happens around winter time, or someone I'm feeling, not doing any inner work, inner diving towards self-reflection, not having the strength to face certain things in their life. Let's see what we have here. I feel like in the winter months there will be some sort of solitude here. Okay, so group number 1, what's going to happen to you for the month of October? All right, you're going to be, I feel like, forced to face some things, shadow work I'm feeling here. An unexpected change resulting from the understanding of your actions. All right, so staying strong is definitely, it's like, I feel like you don't have the strength in a way. For some of you, you're dealing with a Sagittarius. Or you are a Sagittarius going through some changes here in your life. But I also do see like a higher perspective, a higher octave here of what is going on in your reality. It's like, something shows you, or a pathway is like enlightened for you to discover who you are. All right, what's best for yourself. It's like a shakeup happened here, and it's like you may not be realizing that this is for your highest good right now, but it is. All right, keep in mind that you need to have a different way of looking at the wisdom of your desires. All right. Reflect on what it is that you really want. I feel like you're going to be close to home, group number one. Really focusing in, honing in on what it is that you want to focus on. Really just taking the masks off, as well for yourself. I feel like something, was really stirred up, mixed up in the beginning of the year for you. Maybe it was a very chaotic, fun year, okay? It might have not been all bad, Maybe you were adventurous here with this Sagittarius energy, okay? Just taking risks, traveling, just partying, drinking, indulging, having a little sex, who knows, whatever. You were more or less just focused on yourself here, okay? And now I feel like what's coming in your reality in the future is that you are going to be facing your actions for your choices, okay, good and bad. For some of you, you're being asked to reflect on your behavior because you're not doing that or you haven't been doing that. Maybe you've been going a little too fast, all right? So overall, I feel like in the month of October for you guys, it's like you're really gaining a little bit more understanding of self. Really facing yourself, doing shadow work. And that's what I feel here. It's like going back into the hibernation mode, to direct a new plan. So I hope that resonated with you, group number one. So we're not going to do repetitive cards here. It's going to put these to the side. All right. So those of you who are choosing group number 2, the tiger's eye here. I wish I had better light in this room. Let's see, group number 2. What's going to be happening for group number 2? Group number 2. Okay, interesting. Again, you guys, wow. Tiger's eye. Interesting. Well, okay. All right, group number 2. It looks like you're going to be going on a journey. All right. Someone said you went the wrong way. That's what Spirit's saying. So for some of you in the interesting, tree grounding was here as well. Maybe you needed it for part of your growth, but either way, there's something here that needs to stop because there's trouble resulting from productivity of your partners. Okay, so this could be multiples. All right, so I feel like you could have went out looking, or someone around you went out looking, searching for something that, was always at home. That's here. All right. I feel like you're going to be facing troubles with your partners, okay, about other partners, or anxiety about telling the truth, or anxiety about trouble about telling the truth. It's like there is some really sensitive energy here, very sensitive motherly energy here with this Taurus. Okay, but someone's not going to be very understanding. So, what I'm going to tell you is to remain grounded throughout the month of October for you guys, because someone is not understanding about your choices or understanding about your quest. Now is not the time. This is interesting. Now is not the time, right? Because for one, I feel like you're going through a rebirth and your partner is going through a rebirth. Something here is going on, and this could have started in the spring, that has been hidden and it is coming out in October. So I feel like you're breaking free, group number two. You're breaking free from a old cycle, old relationship that no longer serves you. Could be a love relationship. You are rebirthing. I feel like you're just getting out of this like energy. So that's why it's kind of like floating back and forth. Like, should I stay? Should I go? All right. But I'm going to say with the cards here, it's like you are strong enough to move on from this toxicity, all right, and rebirth into this very feminine, grounding, loving, caring energy, okay? There's beauty in your growth and in your movement. Okay, that's what spirit is saying to me right now. So, group number two, I hope that resonated for you. That's interesting. All right. So, group number three. So, those of you who chose the rose quartz here. Group number three. Interesting. It's like letting go of control of how things go. You are not being strong, or someone around you is not being strong enough to release something or someone around them. There's a power struggle here. Maybe somebody is being manipulated, but either way, a power struggle resulting from the honesty and strength of who and what is around you, all right? And there's an obsession with the desires regarding short term thinking and trips, okay? So someone is like really, I feel like really out cold about like getting some sort of sexual revenge. This is interesting because we have Pluto and Aries. All right, Aries is Mars. Mars is a lower octave of Pluto, and Pluto is it's like sexual energy, but it's also transformation. It's also very powerful, okay? And you could be communicating this, or someone communicating their sexual passion for you in some sort of way, or you doing the same. You wanting to do that, okay? It's like for some of you, it's like you need to control your ideas about getting. For some of you, this is an evil doing, all right? The stone people vigilance. I feel like you're trying to hurt someone on purpose. For others of you who, because this is going to resonate with a lot, The number 3 is here too. This is very heavy sexual energy. So I feel like there could be like manifesting of like hurting someone on purpose. And with the stone people vigilance, it's like someone, regardless of how you try to affect them, they're staying pretty strong. All right. So you're like maybe obsessed about getting revenge in a certain way. This is deep. Group number 3. You guys need to release something here in order to allow blessings to come into your life. Okay. It's like you made a choice, and like you're sticking with it. You're sticking to your guns no matter what. Okay? You're not, like, if you're told to tell the truth, if you're told to tell, like, it's weird. It's like you're sticking to your guns here. Group number 3, like, no matter what. It's like you're sticking to your guns. You're sticking to your guns. That's all I keep hearing from spirit. It's like you don't care. It's like almost you're in denial in a way too. Yep. Innocence here. So yeah, I feel like you, no joke, you guys, karma's real. Let me just preach something. Okay. I need to get water really quick. So I feel like someone is standing strong to their convictions about a sexual relationship that they may have or still be having, and they don't really even care about who it affects. And I feel like for those of you who chose this rose quartz, you clearly need some sort of love. You know, you need some love right now in your life, because I feel like someone is like purposely manipulating you, or you're purposely manipulating someone else. All right. Someone, it's just, I call it how I see it, and this is really what's going on here. It's like young energy. It's like young fire energy here. All right. Could be dealing with an Aries or a Leo. But I just feel like, you know, this person is like really kind of in a they're two faces in their own type of emotional, they don't care who they hurt. They probably never have cared who they hurt. So, yeah. I think you're going to learn this lesson, or you're going to get a call about the ending, or, you know, the ending or the agreement of meeting like the challenge to overcome this type of energy. You know, it's like you finally cut it out, or you get, you know, what's yours, this innocence back. So, I hope that resonated with you, group number 3. That was a really intense reading. And we do have our last group, which is number 4. Oh, that was super intense. Let's get some positive energy. What's going on for October? Everybody's like really cutting things out of their life or finishing up old cycles. What's the outcome for October for group number 4? There we go. Venus. Nice. Venus energy. All right. Good times, good times. Okay, so this is good. There's like, you're close to home, you're with your friends, you're with your family. Let's see who we're dealing with here. Gemini. Okay, Gemini or an air sign. Doesn't have to be though. I do feel heavy earth energy off this too as well. So anyway, it looks like there is good things coming towards you guys in October, you guys. All right, your home base, your family, your friends. There's a lot of good networking going on. Okay, I feel like you guys are making the right connections with the right people. You're opening up your heart chakra. Okay, interesting. Invocation, okay? Harmony. You are in harmony with spirit 110% here, group number 4. 110%. The veil has been lifted and you see very clearly. Okay, you see very clearly with an open heart, with love. And I also feel like you could be a twin if you're not a Gemini, okay? Spirit just told me that. So you're in this very beautiful, clean energy where everything is just breath. You know, it's like very, very peaceful, calming. You're in a happy place. And, you know, it's like all of this pleasure from communicating about all of the support that you do have from your higher realms. Also, I do feel like for some of you, this is going to be support in the physical. You could be getting supported in some sort of way in the month of October that affects your home base, okay? It could be love, you know, like maybe a love contract. Interesting. You know, Gemini is the lovers in the traditional tarot, Venus, lovers, you know, a new lover. You could be, for some of you, small few, could be calling in a soulmate here for a harmonious relationship. And you may be getting that, okay? Because it looks like the attraction of information to explain what makes you feel secure, okay? So you're like, oh my God, this is such beautiful energy. I feel definite good connections here. Good connections, all right, with good people, all right? You're breaking limitations, self-limitations, just trying new things in all different areas, okay? This is really cool energy. I like this. And you're having fun. You're having fun with good people, group number 4. You know, ask, seek, knock. And I did. That's all I did. I was like, you know what? We were having some pretty shitty readings for this pick a card with the first 3. I mean, granted, everybody's on their own different path, and I can't say like it was shitty energy, but it wasn't like it's conflicting, okay? And nobody wants to be surrounded by drama and nonsense and, you know, people that are not matching their vibrations. And I feel like group number 4, you welcome good energy into your life because you are good energy, all right? So I really hope that resonated for you guys, and I will see you guys at my next pick a card reading.